Okay, now that I am max population, very cool. Oh, perfect, 70%. Hey guys, welcome back to another VV video. In this video, I finally got Superstar. After so long, I finally got it. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna go straight into the ability and what build I use. So I'm gonna be running 10 popularity rate. In my opinion, this is the best build. It gives you more HP every time your little guy cheers, and your output boosts last significantly longer. Very good. Alright, now the moves. Now this is unlike any other shift in the game. It has 2 moves that you can use in base. Normally you can only use 1. Okay, so the first move you have is Star Eagle Kick. This is a move that lets you go invisible and then appear on your opponent. This does 30 damage. Click say so. It does 30 damage to people, and it knocks them back. It is a really good mix-up, and you can guard break people with it, catching them off guard. Now the next move is going to be Super Fan. Now this guy is going to have the model of someone on your friends list. But anyway, he cheers you on, and the more damage that you do to players, I'm pretty sure the popularity goes. Yeah, you see? Oh, am me? Yep, am again. And then I do more damage, and you'll see, and it will boost my power output. Now you see, it's up to 112. That is 1.1 times extra damage. That is unbelievable, guys. All right, now for the next part, I'm gonna be going into the mode. Now, when you pop, obviously just a normal pop animation, the little head beam move. Just from the anime. Now that'll knock them back. Very nice. Now the second one's gonna be Star Eagle Kick, but same one. After you get your mode, it will change. So let me get my mini mode. Now that I have max popularity, I will get put in a little animation and I will get visibly bigger. Now I get the new move. Alright, look, I am now visibly bigger in size than him, and I now have a new move. This is called Star Lariat. I'm gonna show you guys real quick how it works. Very cool, very hard to avoid, and honestly really flashy move and hard to predict. So this is going to be something that most people don't know, but your guy can actually die. If Game On M1s it real quick, look at that, he has an HP bar. Now he can take about 10 M1s from max level player. Right now we are in a suppressed server, so his M1s are going to be doing less, but in a real fight situation, he will only have 10 M1s and then he's dead. But when he's dead, I will no longer get healing, I will no longer get my output, so he becomes useless, and so does his shift besides Star Eagle Kick. Now, what does this mean? It means that if you are fighting Superstar, you're going to want to fight this guy. Well, how do you avoid this? Alright, so imagine Game On is trying to M1 my buddy. Now my buddy is not me, he's over here, so he starts to M1 it, right, and I can punish him just like that. So when people start M1ing your buddy, sometimes they'll M1 you both at the same time. But when people are M1ing you and not your buddy, you can use ranged moves. In my last PvP guide, I talked about ranging people. Same thing. You can punish people for trying to hit your dummy. Now, some people will be smart and they won't overcommit, which is like spam M1ing or using like a crazy move, etc. Alright, now to use Star Eagle Kick, this is going to be a move that is a mix-up and force people to hold block. So, you don't want to pop this in neutral. If me and him are this far away, I'm not just going to pop it. Very stupid. How you want to do it is you want to dash minus block. So imagine Game On M1s me. I block. Imagine he's used to me dashing behind and M1ing. Here's what I'm going to do instead. Alright, once again, Game On. Which gets him to hold block. As you see, I'll block there because he was expecting me to M1, but instead I Star Kick. Unpunishable in a way where, since it teleports to them, it will, automatically go on top of them. So if they dodge you or parry you or spot dodge, you can just be ready to parry immediately. It does not have a long end lag. It's not like if you use it and get parried, it's impossible to recover. You can definitely parry it very easily. I've done it a million times. This is going to be the last thing I tell you before I let you loose. So, whenever you are fighting in the air, he cannot M1 my little buddy. So, if you are using Superstar, you want to air fight. It is a big advantage because he can't do anything about that little guy there. So, no matter what he does, he cannot get to him. This is everything that I need to cover. This will definitely help you dominate with Superstar. I am now going to be showing some clips. Hope you guys have a great day. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something. And everyone stay blessed. Stay safe. See you guys in the next one.
I got this girl and she wants me to duke her. I told her I'll come scoop her around 8. She said, that sounds great. Shorty girl's a trooper. No matter what I needed to do, she'd be like, on his own throne, the boss like King Cooper. On the microphone, he flossed the ring. average MCs is like a TV blooper. MF Doom, he's like DB Cooper, out with the moolah. I let her get her outfit just to cool her off. She said niggas ain't about shit. I wonder if she meant it, I doubt it. The way it be in her mouth, she can't live without it. And can't live with this, handle your business. Villainous, stay on a scandalous whole shit list. One pack of cookies, please, Mr. Hooper. It's funny smacking rookies, he is the look like a black Wookie when he let his beard grow weirdo. Brown skin, it always kept his hair low. Rumors has it it's a S-curl accident. Doom was always known to keep the best girls' backs bent. Some say it's the eyes, some say the accent. A lot of guys wonder where their stacks went. I call her thunder thighs with the fatty swoller. Only mess with high rollers, do what daddy told her. No matter the city, she with me to do the thang thang. Working the coochie hoopty chitty chitty bang bang. Same name on the titty as on the name ring. Pretty like Baby D or all in the same gang. Keep my eye on her, really don't trust her, but I treat her like a daughter. Taught her how to bust a nut and the heat to turn beef to horse meat chalupa. Teach her how to hold it, of course he is the see, most cats treat her like fupa or beat her to a stupor. Take it from the you need to make her feel cuter and lay down the G like loofah. Everything will be do for her. Keep her in a new fur so she looks sweet when she go to meet the got the Buddha, get the grenadiers, twist it, put it in the air, come here, kiss it. Listen here, Scooter, let her try to bag you when she's on the rag. Never let her fry the ragu, which will have you under some type of spell, crying dag boo. Her name on your back in a tattoo. Whether a bougie broad, nerd, hoe, street chick, don't call her wife if you met her at the freak nick. You don't want her, don't waste her time, I'll dupe her and be a father to your child like the he keep his hoes in check, sends them out to get glows from all frozen necks. Tell him take his clothes, leave him posing naked for real. Better yet, get him for the check off the record deal. Find out where he keep the tech and the blue steel. Make sure for extra rec, let him know how you feel. And while he's running down to All-Star Weekend to ball, I'm coming with the U-ball.